Ah, yeah. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Anybody who comes in and joins, welcome to the challenge. So, in short, this is what I was challenged to. Someone said in one of my comments to see if I could make this fucking talent, which everybody is still complaining over and all that, work with simply the headhunters and get a headshot kill. Because they say that this alone, with this right here, can literally come out here and destroy NPCs with one shot, no problem whatsoever. So, okay, challenge accepted, motherfucker. I have on a build that gives me no added damage. Nothing. If this is so strong and I can get this to stack, I should be able to one-shot. I don't have the sniper specialist on. Y'all can see that here. I don't have shit except for this and this. And just to prove I don't have sniper rifles on, let's go show it. I'm going to show y'all that this talent is not as broken as it is. Like some people say, or who the fuck was it? I can't remember his name. He's in one of my comments in one of my videos saying, "Well, you can go over here and kill it with any kind of trash build, blah blah blah." Okay. He goes, "Well, then prove it. If you're really that good, prove it." Okay, I can prove it. Look, I don't have any marksman rifles, right? I don't have shit. I don't even have that one specialist on. If I could kill this ad, then this thing is OP. You sit here and say that those two talents alone can kill one ad, right? I swear to God, this is what people are saying. I've got people in my comments saying the same shit. That determined with simple headhunters right here can one-shot ads. Period. It can one-shot a named boss. All right, we're going to put it to the fucking test right here. Named, right there. You can see it, right? You see it clear as day. Named, right there. We got normal, blah, blah, blah. And you can see, I got my range on heroic. In the top left, I've got it on heroic, right? Okay, so this is the hardest difficulty, everything. I couldn't even kill a fucking red. What? There, Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption, number 2. Let's get this thing stacked. Headhunter, fully stacked. Just to make sure. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. 9.8. That fucker up there has 19. If I could easily one-tap anything with a build just because I have determined on in this, then that would prove you right, me wrong. So you little fucker in my comments who wants to sit here and say that I'm wrong, I don't check this stuff because I got vigilance and everything else, you're the dumbasses that literally follow someone else, or you don't even test these things. You don't do shit. Like, seriously, it is not that hard to test. This thing, this talent, I swear to God, everybody is mistaking this. This talent has actually been in the game. This talent is in the game currently and has been in this game for a while. It's just a reversal. This is what the talent is. This talent right here, determined, is first blood in reverse. You just get to shoot right there out of combat or after reloading from empty, headshot damage anywhere. You just had to have a scope on. So this talent has been here, period. This one here is just guarantees the headshot. Like, for fuck's sake, how do you miss this from this? Okay, I'm done. Now that we've got that out of the way, someone put me up to the fucking challenge as well, that the gear sets, 2-piece gear sets, work great. Bullshit. I have, let's do this. We've got what? A lot. I swear to God, this is the one. Here it is. We'll go down here. Umbra, or I call it Umbrain, because it really takes no braining to do this. Umbra, chest piece. Umbra, Umbra, Umbra. Strikers. Strikers. Where'd it go? Where'd my striker knee pads go to? Did I just walk right by them? No, I didn't. Are they in here? There they are. Okay, strikers. I'll do it right here, right now, live. Strikers. Okay, so strikers. It's going to give us the. Oh, got to put the backpack on. Ninja bike. There we go. All right, strikers gives us rate of fire, weapon handling. Okay, it makes it more accurate, more stable. Okay, we've got Umbra, right? Critical hit chance, reload speed. So now we're getting extra rate of fire, reload speed, so we can basically beat people to the punch on weapon and damage. Okay, we have also critical hit chance. We get extra critical hit damage while we're out of cover. We get the regen effect, everything. Is this deadly? No. Is this fun? Yes. This is a fun build. This is not a deadly build. If I wanted to make this anything stronger, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to say fuck it to the weapon handling and the rate of fire. Why? Because of this. The moment I put this on, I get accuracy instantly. I get this accuracy and rifle damage. If I want weapon handling or rate of fire, I'm going to get better accuracy where my bullets can land more, and especially because the SMG is all over the fucking place, I can easily just throw on a set of contractors, get the weapon handling. It's a little bit less, but I get more damage. It's literally this easy. I put on Umbra, back on. So now I've got the weapon handling. I get the accuracy. I've still got high rate of fire, everything else, but I get the multiplicatives out right here. I get more multiplicatives. So here, we'll even do this right here. I'm not going to add in any extra mods. I'm going to take all the mods off. No extra critical hit damage. No disrupt resistance. No nothing. Put this on the yellow. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to stand here, no extra damages, no nothing. $260, right? $260. Okay, we got $260. Now, all I have to do is put on strikers. Do I have strikers gloves? Red and red. Let's see. I got strikers gloves. Red and red. Strikers gloves. Striker knee pads, red and red. Okay, here we go. They both have critical hit damage. Both of the gloves had critical hit damage, so I didn't gain anything, nothing special. No extra damages. 260. $235. I might beat players to the punch, but I get the weapon handling from the Petrov gloves, and I get more damage out, and the foxes. You can clearly see that right now. 260, I still get the same weapon handling, everything, because this gives you 15% versus the contractors literally gives you 10%. It's 5% less, but you get an extra multiplicative of damage to armor. How do people miss this? Seriously, as soon as I throw that on, in comparison, that's what you get. Yeah, now we've got more weapon handling versus rate of fire. Okay, does that really help? Gotta beat 260. There's no way in hell I'm beating 260 right there. But, look, 1.2 seconds. Striker, rate of fire. 1.3. As soon as I take them off, I gained a 0.1 second. Does that really help, like with a vector? Because you need the crit chance on it to get out, because you're missing some serious crit chance, even though you have Umbra on. And to prove it, look, I'm at 51% crit chance. Again, this is what I'm talking about. You lose out on stuff like this. I don't know who the fuck you are, but good God. So, yeah, you lose out every single time right there. Now, another one. Let's see here. Hunter's Fury. Here's another one I've been saying a lot of. Hunter's Fury. Does this benefit from another two-piece, like putting on Negotiators or something? It can. It honestly can. But the problem is, the moment you make a Hunter's with the Ninja Bike, you have to put it on the chest piece. And the chest piece does jack shit. Because the only way to get this better is to put on, like, say, a Fox is here. And because you can't get Intimidate to work because you're not using the Memento, this is what you go to. You go to this. I have this in the Codex. This right here is going to be your strongest Hunter's Fury build next to the Mementos. Now, a lot of people are trying to say, well, okay, why don't you use Flatline? I am not going to use Flatline with this. The reason why is because once I get a kill, because I can debuff them, I can go up and kill a red, I get close and personal. 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. At the same time, I can get 25 versus, say, put on, what is it? People are saying, shit, I don't even think I have it on here. I think I have a chest piece. Someone told me, why don't you do this with Hunters? Does Hunters work good with this? And I think I have a chest piece in here. Yeah, Hunters with Spotter. No, Hunters with Spotter is horrible. Because you're missing out on, literally, you're missing out on 10% weapon damage. You are literally missing out on 10% right here. And because you have high crit chance with this, you're missing out on a lot. So right now, I'm sitting at 47% crit chance with this. Where's the mods? Crit chance, critical hit damage. I can actually throw on crit chance right here. And I can boost myself up to 52%. This basically turns this thing right here, and I could even throw in one extra critical hit chance mod and get myself to 58%, but really it's just all critical hit damage. But I can go with this at full blue right now, and I'll show y'all. Critical hit damage, let's throw the mod in. Critical hit damage, that's already on the Hunter's Fury's mask. This, and actually, here's another thing. I'll give y'all a little piece, because the video is finishing right now. I'm still working on the download. So I'll just give you a sneak peek. This right here is literally your strongest Hunter's Fury build. Minus if you don't want to use the fourth piece and put on Mementos. So this right here is going to give you 156% crit chance, 52% critical hit damage, and at the same time, your weapon is going to have close and personal. You cannot beat this because the build itself literally requires you to be close to an enemy. You have to be 15 meters close to an enemy to even get this. So if you're not running close and personal with this, there's something wrong. There is literally something wrong with whoever told you what the hell it is. So here we go. I'll even go do it in a very close and personal area.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
I had enough of this. I got one. Neutralize anything that moves. Here.
Oh shit! Did I even put that on? I did put it on. Oh, here's another thing I forgot to mention. Wait, it's on cooldown too. That's another reason I can't do it yet. I'm missing damage too because I can't get that shield up right now.
Hostile civilian targeted. Light him up! Watch your fire corridor. Are they flanking it? Friendly hit.
Yeah, I'm missing damage. I can't get that damn shield to go away. Alright, shield, go away. There he goes. Striker shield. More damage. I was hitting for 700k. Watch, I can boost this up to 1,000,000 right now. You don't believe me? I can boost my damage up to 1,000,000 with all blues that I've got besides the chest piece.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
Careful, they have a shield. I can do this all day. Lost one. Airburst fire. Right here. I need.
There it is. See it? There's the mills. Just gotta hit headshots.
You are now group leader.
Damn it, Storm.
You have been promoted to group leader. A clan member has joined your team. You are no longer in a group.
Sorry about that. So, again, right there. As you saw, we can hit for 1,000,000 on a headshot. And that's literally with close and personal. That's with all this stuff. We can hit for 1,000,000 a headshot with this. And look at how many blues I have. If I drop this down more blues, I can still get more damage out of this. Because I have high crit chance because of you're using an SMG. So when I do that, literally I can get Obliterate to keep stacking more and more. And I also get extra critical hit damage from this. So you'd be stupid not to have Obliterate on your chest piece. And then at the same time, the firewall, even with all these blues, even if I drop the blues off, I can still get extra damage from my Striker shield. The only downfall to this build is this right here gives you health on kill. That's where it falls down. This literally fall, and I have this in my codex. This is one of the first ones I did because I saw after doing my SMG and I figured out what it cracked and how to get the most damage, which was critical hit damage out. This is what I found. This is what I went through. So again, this is where you're going to have your Hunter's Fury. Now again, that's where it's at. So if I wanted to make an extra piece of this, I put the Hunter's Fury on the chest piece, it ends up hurting it. So another thing, Heartbreaker. So you want to challenge me to make a good Heartbreaker build with a Ninja Bike backpack with doing the 2-piece. Okay, easy said and done. Where's my Heartbreaker mask? Is that back over there? What's the challenge about? Challenge is about trying to prove if I'm right or not. That determined and all these other things, the gear set, the 2 pieces work or better. Heartbreaker. I got another Heartbreaker mask. Okay, we can work with that. All right, Heartbreaker. I got LMG damage. I got this. Okay, so I can take 2 pieces of anything else, right? What about taking, what was the one that he said? I wrote it down. Negotiators. Okay, Negotiators, Heartbreakers. Okay, we'll do the knee pads and the holster. Negotiators. Blue, red. Okay, so we've got Ninja Bike. Again, I'm taking all the mods off. No extra mods. extra damage. Okay, we got red, 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 blue, blue. Okay, so we're 4 by 3. Okay. Now I've got Heartbreakers on. I'm going to get the stacks out of this. I can get extra critical hit chance, critical hit damage, right? That's what some people are typically using. You can get the extra damage out this way. Stats. I'm really low on crit chance, but you only need to break the 30 mark. Does it give me more critical hit damage? Most definitely. 100%. Excuse me. How does it fare? Well, let's go find out. And let's go to named. All right. ACS 12 typically is what you're going to use on a Heartbreaker, right? That's what you're typically going to use on a Heartbreaker. Okay. We'll go with this. We're hitting for 269. 269. Okay. Is this good? Yeah, it's not bad. We got the extra critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Not bad. What can make it better? Oh, that's easy. Foxes. Oh, now we got critical hit chance. Okay. What else can make it better? Well, let's go with this. 269. 283. I'm hitting for 283. 283. Okay. I've already made it better. No extra mods, no nothing. Literally. All I did was put on 2 pieces of yellow. The things that actually give me extra weapon damage, that actually give me more damage to targets out of cover. I beat this every time. 2-piece gear sets, basically using Heartbreakers, Negotiators, whatever the hell you want to come up with, is never going to be stronger than these 2 pieces on your build. Now, if it requires you to use a different chest piece because the chest piece like Hunter's Fury is shit, that's where you put on like a piece of whatever weapon you prefer to use, like I showed you. So let's say I want to make this into a Heartbreakers deal. I would go with Sokolov because the chest piece was shit. Okay, well, I'd go to Sokolov then, rather than ARs, or I'd go to Fenris. And I would put on Heartbreaker here, keep this. This is basically the setup for the Ninja Bike. No matter what you do, this will be the setup for anything you want to do with the Ninja Bike. It'll be green here, green here, green here, foxes here, and then whatever you prefer on your chest piece. The only difference is Heartbreaker benefits from the chest piece, so if you find ones like that with Striker, you're just going to do Heartbreaker here, and you're literally going to do this. Is this build diversity? This is not build diversity. This is literally just, this is what's going to be best, period, with the Ninja Bike. The Ninja Bike, literally, that's all it does. This is it. If you want to make this gear set work good, this is all you're going to do. The only thing that differs from the Ninja Bike is this backpack right here. They are literally the exact same thing. The only bonus that you get from the Memento is you get more damage out, you get more survivability, and you get more for your skills. But it just forces you to put a 4th piece on. That's it. So in comparison, all I'd have to do is if I want to get more damage out and still have the same feel as the Ninja Bike, I would do this. Literally, this is all I would do. Right there. Boom. I'm done. It's the Ninja Bike on steroids. And this is still a piece of shit. How? Okay, so I've got 30%, right? Let's say we have 30%, so I need to find any backpack with, yeah, we'll do this. We'll put this Gilligard on right here. It's going to have, this is going to be closest to that with a blue core. We only get 25% damage from the backpack. So this would be the closest I can get. I can actually throw in 1 extra critical hit damage mod. This literally, and I found this backpack, and this is the best, the closest comparison I can give you to the 30% extra weapon damage bonus plus the 15 on the Memento backpack. This is the closest backpack I can get. So this right here, if I set this up just like this, no extra critical hit chance, no nothing, just 1 extra critical hit damage mod. If I kill with this, I get 5 kills. Once I get 5 kills, this will be literally the same amount of damage as Memento backpack. So I can prove it with this. It's only short, from what I found, it's only short by like, here, let's just get some kills real quick. It's short by like maybe 5,000 per bullet on average. Alright, now that we're maxed, this is the damage. Yep, 3-3. We're hitting for 3-4, 3-3-7. 3-4, 340, 337. So this would be the Ninja Bike, or not Ninja Bike, this would be the Memento backpack when it's maxed out. So 340. I can beat that literally just by doing this. I'll leave that one off. And we'll jump this up to a named because we don't need to kill them as often. 3.5, 350. I'm beating it by 10,000. As you can see right there, 10,000. That's it. And I don't even have critical hit damage mods in here. This is your strongest way to build it. It is not with the Ninja Bike. You can't even get close to this type of damage with the Ninja Bike no matter what you try to do. You will never do it. The Ninja Bike is just something fun. It's good for PvP type builds. If you want to try to make these two-piece combos, like I tried to show earlier, it's horrible. It's honest to God horrible. You lose out so much. And another one. What was it? We got Striker. Okay, Striker. Ninja Bike. Striker and Negotiator. So we got two-piece Negotiators, two-piece Striker. Again, these are fun builds. These are fun. They are not the strongest damage. I get critical hit chance, critical hit damage, strikers. Now I've got weapon handling and rate of fire, so I can shoot really fucking fast, which just turns the ACS-12 into a little bit more of a kick. Again, I've got the named enemy right there. Shotgun. There's a kill. 320, I think. Yeah, 320. So we're hitting for 320. If I want to make this any stronger, all I got to do is this. I've got red here. Foxes. Picaros. Got the kill. 333. I went from 320 to 333. Literally, these two right here, with this type of stuff, it beats it every time. So you're going to put me to a challenge, and you're going to say that I'm wrong about other things. I can prove it. That's the thing. I can prove it, because I can easily do this. I know my builds. I know what works. I know what doesn't. And again, if I wanted to do this, okay, I could do, because again, here, we'll just do this. Someone said that I can get the kills with, no, not that, Asperg chest. All right. All red DPS. Vigilance is what matters. $23. The target has 19.789. That target was hit for 23. Let's take vigilance on. Let's put some yellow on. $17.8. I have the chess piece talent. It's working. I have this. I have this. Vigilance basically made it kill. Without vigilance, I didn't get the kill. I don't have any headshot damage else except for right here on this piece. The headshot damage, which is on this, and the headshot damage from this. Plus, I haven't spec'd the marksman. I threw on a piece of shit backpack. I still have extra headshot damage here. I only hit for 17.8. That's the thing. So many people think that it's just this talent. It's just the headhunter and the determined. And you want me to prove that it's wrong. There it is. It's not just that. It's the fact that you also have extra damage from this vigilance on your backpack. You put everything to headshot damage on your build because that is what this thing is about. It's about the headshot amount. So if you're asking for this shit to be nerfed because you don't understand that this vigilance and all this other headshot damage that's on your build, even though your build may be complete and utter shit, doesn't work. Right there, I have critical hit damage, critical hit damage, critical hit damage, critical hit damage, multiplicatives too, and it didn't even kill it. Four-piece empathetic resolve? Okay, here, I'll do you one better. I did this at the very beginning of it. Eclipse. I've got glass cannon on. Right? I'm going to switch this to this. I did this earlier. Just to show I have no headshot damage. The only headshot damage I have on here is this. I have headshot damage from the chest piece, which has 15% plus 10. That's 25. Plus what's on the marksman rifle itself. And I have this. I didn't put any other mods on here. This thing hits for 9.8. 9.8. Okay, maybe it goes up to 10.1. At the first one, I hit for 9.8. But then, again, 10.1. Boom. He's still got armor. If you're going to sit here and tell me that this talent right here and this chest piece are broken and you can do it with whatever the hell you want to, it's because you have headshot damage. You have something in there somewhere. You have weapon damage. You have something. And even still, I just did it with a DP. I did it with this. All I changed on the build was literally the backpack and the chest piece. That's it on this build right here. That is all I did. I took off the vigilance. I don't get why people still want to come to my videos and comment like you know this stuff. You seriously know it. Did you test it this way? Did you if you're going to sit here and call me wrong and you did not test this out right here, I'm sorry. You're the one who's wrong. All I want to know is who in the fuck is telling you guys this shit. Here, I'll even add on the extra 10%. We'll see if we can even go with that. Because I'm pretty sure you're also, whoever it is, y'all are using the sniper specialist. Here, let's clear the target. Reset. There it is. That's what it took. It took an extra 10% headshot damage. 10% to jump to 23. That was it. And again, I also had that with vigilance. So let's do it again. Let's take off the vigilance. What? It's your backpack talents, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I told y'all in that one live. This is why I said this. It is the backpack talents that you have on. When you have this, it is not, no matter what you do, it is not just this talent and this talent alone. It is also adding in talents like vigilance, talents like concussion, talents like unstoppable force. That is why I did the live deal, is because I tested all that stuff before I even did my live. And I found that you could get that with that, but without having to take the damage and lose the damage. That is why I gave y'all that about concussion. That's why I told y'all about unstoppable force ahead of time, is because it's not just the chest piece, it's not just the talent, it's also your backpack talent. It's about having headshot damage throughout your build. And as a matter of fact, I'm even going to show y'all right here, right now, an extra build I put into the codex after finding all this stuff out and putting the shit through the ringer. I came up with a build to give you guys something. This is going to be the very last build on the piece. So here we go. The Relic build. Now, I have 2 blues, if you saw it. I have 2 blues on my build. I'm trying to still find 2 reds. Otherwise, this build still slaps. How much does it slap? Okay, I've got easy right here. Even though it's on easy, I've still got heroic. Let's see. I need to put it on easy because I got to do this. Is that a red back there? That's a red. Purple. Red. Purple. Boom. All I need to find is ones with red on them, and I can one-shot a fucking yellow. This build slaps with the Relic. This is in my codex. This is the type of testing that I do. Now here's another piece. Check this out. Let's add on an extra blue. Oh, that was a headshot. You know it was. There's a yellow. All I need is one more red. I would have taken out a yellow. Right there. And I would still have this many blues. I'd still have 2 blues. Like I said, I'll find a fucking way to give you a good build. If you want to make it ahead of time before you want to see it, there you go. Headshot damage, critical hit damage. Headshot damage, critical hit damage. Unstoppable force. 2 piece. Habsburg. 1 piece Araldi's. Headshot damage, critical hit damage. Headshot damage everywhere. Headshot damage. This is going to give you marksman rifle damage and weapon handling. You can go with Sawyer's or go with Fox's. If you go with Fox's, headshot damage. .5. Also, on your Relic, digital scope, accuracy, stability, headshot damage. Accuracy and stability is completely maxed out. If you want to drop this off and you want to go for more accuracy, I don't think there is one, but if you're able to find one that has accuracy, and there might be. Let me go check. I forget. I don't think there's one for the marksman rifles like that. If there is, let me go check. 'Cause this is my number 2 character. Muzzles. Accuracy. Let's put this. Optimal range. Accuracy. Small suppressor. Oh, it does. Okay. So this is what happens. If you go with accuracy, you can be maxed out on accuracy, but you lose out on stability. If you do that, it's going to start bouncing all over the place. You can drop the optimal range and go back to more stability. This here allows you to shoot from out of cover without having to worry about anything. Basically, your bullets land right there on center target all the time. How does that work? Okay, let me demonstrate. I got a green dot on my screen. My green dot is aimed right there. Ten bullets. When the target's up close and personal, versus the target far away. Let's say, where is that? That's right over there. Okay, there we go. We're going to aim right over there. 10 shots. There it is. There's your grouping. Can it shoot from out of cover? I'd say that's close to about 15 meters. That's 15 meters. Hip fire. That one right there is dead center green dot. Again, Relic build. So don't come to me and tell me that it's just determined and it's just headhunters. It is not just that. It is having headshot damage on your build. Even if your build is complete and utter shit, it is full blue. You can still hit for almost 12 million, but you can't kill a named boss. You might be able to kill a yellow because, again, like I just showed, these yellows in here, they're 9.8. I'm almost there. I need literally one more red on this to make this build perfect so I can one-tap yellows. Again, right there. I'm only hitting for 14. That's after 2 kills. There we go. We're fully maxed out. 8.4. And again, that's with the foxes. If I do the Sawyer's part, I can jump it up to 9.2, 9.3. Again, you want to challenge me to show shit, you want to challenge me to make builds, you want to challenge me to actually do something. I can make bullshit all day long and tell you it looks good. Just like Tommy Boy says, I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take a butcher's word for it. I'm the fucking butcher. You want to see the T-bone? Oh, Jesus Christ. So,
Safe area entered.
now that we've got that out of the way, hot shot. Hotshot benefits more now from things like concussion or unstoppable force. That is where it becomes player's choice. That is literally all it is. What talent do you want on your backpack? You can do vigilance and still be able to do it because now you can get the kills out of cover, but because you still have to get the kill from far away, because they're not within 15 meters of you, hitting that shot without coming out of cover is almost impossible unless you've got aimbot and you're very good like mouse and keyboard. So you're going to have to come out of cover. Because you have to come out of cover to get that shot, vigilance is not your best option now. Because I can literally shoot one target without having to hit the head because it counts as a headshot. It works with concussion because it says headshots and it bases everything you shoot with headshot damage gives you concussion. So, when y'all asked me in my other deal, would it be cool or good to use an eagle bearer with this? You technically can because of the headshot damage, but you're not going to get the feel of determined with this. So I don't know why the hell this was asked. I get it. You want to know. There is no dumb questions in here. I do not have any problem with anybody asking any questions. It's not a dumb question. It's just unknown knowledge. So let me demonstrate here. I've got this. Will I be able to kill with one bullet? No. That is where it falls down. The headhunter will not do good without a marksman rifle because of the extra headshot damage. So what does it max out for? Let's get this on named as fast as I can. That's with this. Go to 15. Oh, let me get some kills real quick. I think I hit for barely a mil. Yeah, let's get that again. Yeah, barely a mil. So no, it's not worth it. It's not. The only one I think would be is this right here. Headshots grant 2% weapon damage. So again, this might work with this. I haven't tested this yet. But we can stack up headshot damage. Which, I mean, that's not bad. Hitting for 3 mil. But still, not great. I would not do this. I wouldn't even suggest it. I just wanted to see what it did. Another one someone asked, what about Diamondback? That's just one shot. That's not bad. And that's if you're really good at landing headshots. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ooh-wee. That wasn't bad. 14 mil? That's not bad, because one thing counts as a crit. That's not bad. I like that. That's kind of new. Even though it's not a marksman rifle. That's kind of neat. Still doesn't get the extra handling. Because that is literally a... So there's my green dot. I've got my green dot right there. Yep. Yeah, exactly. What else was it? Oh, yeah, this. Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? I don't have one. What? Where did it go? No. I thought I had one. Well, son of a bitch. Nope. It's got to be on my third character. If it's not on my third character, I'm going to be pissed. Because that means I accidentally deleted it. Because I know there's a perfect first blood, or not first, yeah.
Safe area detected.
Shit, where the hell did it go? Oh, I deleted it. No. Oh my god. No. Because I know there's a perfect, it's that sniper rifle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The sniper rifle that gives you the perfect first blood. Shit. It's gone. No, because it's the one that gives you the first 2 shots. I was going to demonstrate that. Fuck. Fuck me. I accidentally deleted it. No. You motherfucker. You rat bastard son of a bitch. What the hell were you thinking deleting that thing? Fuck. I gotta go find sniper rifles then. Gotta go get it back. Shit. Let's fucking video download. Yeah. Alright. Apparently, my dumbass missed one build in here. I went through all of them, started writing down times and stuff so I can put all that stuff in there. I forgot to put one build in. So I had to go back, delete the whole fucking video. Now I got to add that in. So now it's 3 hours and like 15 minutes with 48 builds. Yeah.
What you want, agent?
Damn it, I cannot believe I deleted that fucking sniper rifle. Oh, I'm kicking my ass self in the ass for that one. Oh, shit. Oh, someone asked me for a shotgun build. Hold on. I think it's on... yeah, it's on my other character. Shotgun build. You asked me to craft a shotgun build. Technically, I already got one. And again, this is going to be part of the codex. You asked for it. So,
Safe area detected.
It's hard not to worry what might be with...
Alright, here we go. Badger Tough. I've got a 0S with a red core. Do you have to have the red core? No, you don't. The only problem is I don't know what you want. Because you weren't specific. I asked you a question, you didn't want to answer. So if you watch this live video, this is what you asked. You asked me for a shotgun piece. Either you're going to go with Spotter, or you're going to go with Unbreakable. Perfect Unbreakable. Now the reason for the Spotter versus anything else is because Obliterate, or Glass Cannon, would just be kind of dumb. It really would be kind of dumb. You can do Adrenaline Rush and Intimidate if you want, but because this build gives you everything for your shotgun, you can literally do this. You can throw on Badger Tough, Spotter, or whatever you want, and especially because you have this, you can then put on a big time shotgun like this one, which allows for the laser pointer so you can get pulse out, and then put on flatline. Now, a lot of people ask me this. Since I've got this on, why do I still use the Providence versus using this mask? Where did it go? Umbra. Why am I not using the Umbra versus using the Providence mask? Again, this is where player's choice comes in. I break this down in the video. Why is because this mask versus this mask right here, I get critical hit chance and critical hit damage, and I can put a critical hit damage mod into the mask. So my critical hit damage stays the same. The only difference between this mask and the other one is, watch this. See the 15% on the Umbra? I swap to this, I get 15% plus 1 because I've got 6 on the mask and 10 for the second piece that the backpack gives me. At 16 versus 15, I get 1% more critical hit chance. Exact same amount of critical hit damage in comparison to this one. Right here. So I put one of those on, I get 15% critical hit chance. 16% crit chance. 1% more. Same amount of critical hit damage. This is where it becomes player's choice. But I'm not going to pass up on that 15% headshot damage. If you pass up on that 15% headshot damage, that's where I'm talking about. Some of these guys mislead you, and they're missing in damage somewhere. They didn't suck their build for that tiny little piece. They didn't go that one extra mile, that one extra foot. They didn't go there. Again, I'm getting the extra crit chance. I'm getting damage to armor. Could I easily throw these gloves on and get more damage to armor? Yeah. But the only bonus I'm going to get from this is weapon handling. Does that make me reload faster? Well, let's give it a try. Let's take a look. My reload goes to 2.6. Let's go back to the walker. Go back to the walker. 2.8. 0.2 seconds faster. That's not going to mean a whole lot in the dark zone. Really, 2 point something seconds is not that much faster. It's really not. If you want to go for that, fine. You get a little bit more damage to armor, but you're going to crit 6% less, which is actually 2 bullets, or on the shotgun it's like 2 pellets or something like that per shot, versus getting those extra bullets to crit and everything. That's where this comes in. And again, that's where player's choice comes in. And do you have to use this right here? No, you don't. You can easily throw this on, get some extra armor on kill. Is that a waste? Yeah, because now you've got skill haste and skill tier, so you can get these back faster and do more damage. You can put damage skills on. Get them back, because now they're going to be 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tiers. You're going to miss out on damage by not using this. You want me to design a build? I'll design you a fucking build.
Good of you to stop by. Happy that worked
Fuck.
out.
That's not the weekly, is it? Wait, today's Thursday. This shit changed. Why did I not get the weekly? Did I get the weekly cash? No, I didn't get the weekly cash. What's where? Where's the backpacks? chest pieces. No backpacks, really? Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Oh wait, where's my project at? Wait, how am I able to claim that? And I have what? Something's not right. I was able to claim this. I'm still short. What the fuck is going on? I just noticed that. Dude, there is no best DZ build. Honest to God. There's no best DZ build.
On it. I've got it. It's that simple.
The reason why I say that is here, let me just demonstrate this. I have on what people use as the meta or what we call bot build in the DZ. Okay? This is basically the bot build. Now, you can put on whatever specialist you prefer. If you want to use firewall, fuck, go throw on firewall. Go do this. Go put on firewall. Doesn't matter what you use for anything else. If you use a ninja bike, that's cool. You want to use a ninja bike. You can use whatever weapon you prefer. Okay? Doesn't matter. I can turn this build into another build, which would be the Catharsis and this one right here. Where did it go? Where's my backpack? I could literally do this. I can turn this entire build the exact same as this. This is literally all I changed from here. Just change these two. The rest of this is still going to be the same, and this will still be the strongest DPS if you're using this type. All I gotta do is put critical hit chance, critical hit damage here. I'd still get the same amount of damage as the other one. It's just the other one allows for more stuff, so it's not the best build. Again, I've got my pistol build right here. This one here, it pisses so many people off because I can 3-tap them with a Liberty. Even when they're using the Catharsis Adrenaline Rush Unbreakable, I can 3-tap them into the ground. All I gotta do is land 3 headshots. I land 3 headshots, you're dead. Is this the strongest one? No, because I don't have Unbreakable. So if they get around my shield, I'm fucked. It's how you play the build. I can literally, even if I can get a good team, I could take my focus build, take this off, or keep it on, either way, and put on this. And I can 2-tap anybody with the max amount of armor. If I hit those headshots, I can 2-tap you into the ground with the boomerang. That's what I'm saying. These builds, it's all situational. If I've got someone with a hive out here, I can throw this build on, go out there into the dark zone with hazard protection, still get enough damage. But if I'm going to go against a 4-man team, there's no best build, especially if they have a healer. It's just, you got to kill this person. If you're talking about 1v1s and everything, dude, I can go out here with this build and 1v1 anybody, and most of the time it's either I get a good lucky shot and get the kill, or they get that one lucky shot and get me on a kill. There's no best build in the dark zone. It's all about the situation. What are you facing? What's going on? And that's what you can't predict from a raid. Like a raid, I can go over here. Let's say let's not do a raid. Let's say this. I'm doing Roosevelt Island, right? I know if this is invaded, there's going to be NPCs right here, right? I know they're going to be right there at that coordinates when I first walk out. When it's non-invaded, they're going to be up in here somewhere where I got to first fight. I know where they're at. I know what they're going to do. When you're in here and you're in the dark zone, you might be facing people down this hallway shooting you, right? But you aren't expecting a player to come from up here up this way. You're not expecting a 4-man crew to come this way while another 4-man crew comes in this way to surround you if you're these guys. If you're not these guys and you're facing these guys. If you don't expect this crew to come up here, now you're stuck. You got to come out here. You got to run away. 2 of these guys come over here and cut you off. This crew's coming over here to cut you off. They pin you in. They got 2 more guys coming around, 2 more guys coming around. You get screwed. There's no best build for a situation. You can't predict. You have to be on your feet and predict at the split second. You got to think ahead of time. You got to think where they're going to be. There's no best build in the dark zone. Because I can easily come up here with my focus build and ping guys down over here and kill them before they even come up. All I got to do is avoid someone with a nemesis. And there's easy ways to do that. I could go over here with a crew of guys. I could come out of this door, go down this hallway right here, be stationed right here, and ping guys as they're coming this way. The only time I get screwed is when they come around this way. So if I've got my crew, like 2 of them over here and me and another dude over here, we can hold them off. But what if they come through this landmark and come all the way back around? We didn't expect that. I get screwed over because they're outside here, out of pulse range, and they just come up behind us. Now we're screwed. You can't predict that kind of shit. So my good build that I'm using right here may work great right here, but when they get close, I get fucked. And again, that's where things like that you can't predict. That's where it makes you a better player in this game. That's why PvP should always be your end game. You need to learn how to predict players. If you can't predict players, there's no point in you trying to predict NPCs when they're just going to do the same shit all the time. Predicting a player gives you more of a mental challenge than anything else.
Clan member in need of backup.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got. If you're going to put me to a challenge and you're going to ask me to prove that the 2-piece builds are shit and that I can make them better to do so, I'm going to do it. If you're going to tell me to prove the determination and the 1 chess piece on any kind of piece of shit build with, or throw it onto a build and show that you can still 1-tap, I can do it. It's not that hard. I mean, you could have done that. I mean, hell, if I wanted to do it, I don't even have it. It's not even on this character, is it? Here, I'll even do this. Just to prove my point even more. Like, again, I can show it.
Entering safe area.
I'll go back to Eclipse. I've got jack shit on. Habsburg chest piece. Extra headshot damage. Habsburg backpack. White Death determination. And when you're going to sit there and say, well, you don't need vigilance, even though you're saying you're made to deal without vigilance. Okay, cool. Look at that. Almost killed it. Now that I killed it, there we go. We're just keep it going. See? We got way more damage than before. The only difference is these players or anybody else that you're doing this and you can't figure it out is because, excuse me, again, you put headshot damage onto your build. It may be all yellow. It may be God knows what. I have no clue what the fuck you're using. But you definitely put headshot damage into it. So just to prove it, we hit for 15. Let's put the sniper rifle on. Let's get that one extra headshot piece, the mod, the piece for the weapon. There we go. Digital scope. One tap. Oh, come on. That was a fucking headshot. You damn well know it, game. Still. Right there. That should be enough to prove it's not the chest piece. It's not this. It is literally you're putting headshot damage on your build. So someone, I cannot remember his name, he asked me this. He said, oh God, what was it? It was, okay, yeah. Ongoing directive build. Would it be good with putting headshot damage and shit like that on there? I thought about it after a little while, and you know what? I think you might be onto something. I have not thought of that. I'll definitely, if I do it, I might try to do that today. But I think that's fucking genius. I really do. I don't know where you got it from. I didn't even think of that, but I think it's fucking genius. Shit, can you even craft ongoing? I don't even know. Can you craft it? I guess not. Anyway, ongoing directive. Where is it at? Umbra, all that. Nope, not here. Ongoing. Okay. So, let me do this. Let me go back to the first character. So your idea was ongoing directive, 2-piece Habsburg, and getting determination, headhunters, and like concussion or unstoppable force. I think you might be onto something. Let me see what it was. Because I got to go back through. I can't remember. Okay, so it gives you reload speed, status effects. But if you have the 4-piece on, it's going to give you the Hollow Man point bullets, which gives you 20%. That would give your team the 20%. Determination with that. Yeah, that could be... I would not say that is OP. I would say that it sounds like fun. That literally sounds like fun. I gotta go look it up. He messaged me that on Twitter, and I think that's a fucking genius idea. Now, you would lose out marksman rifle damage and stuff in total. So you'd probably want to go with the Araldi's and the Chain Killer, like you said. Put that in there. Yeah, you could do it. You could fucking do it. You just put everything to headshot damage, go to weapon damage. The problem that you would face is you couldn't get close to the chest piece, so you have to bleed them or put them on status, get a headshot kill, which if you can do that would be good. So basically you'd have like someone run riot foam them into place, bleed them, shoot them in the head, and then everybody gets the extra damage. Yeah, that could work. Again, would it be a great build? No. Would it be a fun build? Yeah, that would be a fun build. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to respond to dumbass.
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Yeah, I think that would work. I'm going to go give that a try. I'm going to start farming for that, and I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to put on chain killer, concussion, put headshot damage everywhere on this, and just see how it goes. But if it works out well, I'll definitely give you credit, because that I wasn't even thinking of that. I mean, it'd be again, it would be a fun build. It would not be like OP, but definitely fun. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna go see the wife here in about an hour or so. She's gonna be getting home. Got the little guy; he's coming home. So I'll catch y'all in a couple of days.